So let's go straight into this. As you can see, I made it to Celestial 3. I know a lot of people don't think I'm skilled. A lot of people don't think, I'm worth anything. But this video isn't about that. It's about showing appreciation to my teammates again. So right here you can see 12 MVPs, 14 SVPs, 53% win rate in 162 games. I think that's pretty decent. My win rates are always around 50 to, I would say 55 range. My total win rates upon all seasons are around 53, 54%. I've never had below a 50% win rate. Actually, I can just check right here. All seasons, 53%. Okay. You can see career highest, Celestial 1. That was in 1.5. We're at a 54% win rate. Now in 5.5, I'm Celestial 3 again. When I actually play, I rank up. I'll show my stats quickly. Competitive. You can see these three have pretty even playing times. Strange. Yeah, I was good in lower ranks, like Diamond with him, but as soon as I got to Grandmaster and like above that, I was struggling with him. I think I found my cap in Diamond. Cloak and Dagger, I'm 16 for 29. Invis, 24 for 45. And Loki, 31 for 51. Now if I check right here, Loki I have a 60% win rate with. Invis, 53. And Cloak and Dagger, 56. So the three people I play the most, I win the most with. Now, you already see a sneak peek here, but let me go back here. This is kind of a lesson for everyone. It won't always be easy, definitely. Because I had a bunch of winning streaks, losing streaks. Right here, I was like, oh my god, I have to do something differently. Then I won, lost, won, lost, won, lost, lost. I got a lot of MVPs, SVPs here. Win, lost, win, lost, lost. Win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. It's like back and forth. And then I kind of got a groove after this almost. Win, loss, win, loss, win. Right here you can see the times. I was playing at 344 trying to rank up to Celestial. I was like, okay, I'm going to sleep. I woke up, won, lost, won. So I'm 6-1 today and got to Celestial. And it wasn't just one character. So there's Invis, only Invis. Invis again, only Invis. Loki, only Loki. Cloak and Dagger, which, okay. Oh yeah, I remember this match. Our Punisher, who was our Punisher? This guy was complaining so much. He said he just wanted to get out of the match, which I agreed with him. I had to face a Lord Spider-Man there and a Lord Spider-Man before. I was not having a good time, so I don't know how to handle Spider-Mans that much, even though I have a positive win rate going against them. Okay, then Rocket, Cloak and Dagger, and Loki. So what happened in this game, I started off as Loki like I normally do. They countered with a Moon Knight, I believe. Well, Mystery Heroes. Yeah, Moon Knight and countered Bucky. So it's like, okay, I'm going Cloak and Dagger because my Invis was chosen. And then in the middle of the second round, when we pushed it all the way down to get 3 points, and after we stopped them, a little after the second point, I was still Cloak and Dagger because, I switched the round before. And I asked my team, would you rather have a Rocket or Cloak and Dagger? And I think it was the Bucky. He said, I don't care either one. I had this Bucky, I think 3 games in a row. But then our Punisher said, well, Rocket ult works very well with my ult. And I was like, okay, I'll play Rocket for you. I played Rocket, we won that. Let me go here. Yeah, oh yeah. The one game I lost, I had to leave her. And look, I'm gonna butcher this name, but it's like Pow. And I actually had them the next game too, igniting DPS and Pow. And the next game too, I had them again and won with them. So I'm actually 6-0 today. Because that game, -9, I believe he said he lost 16. I was like, wow. Oh, I remember this guy too, he's a Daredevil. So yeah, I'm actually 6-0 today, if you don't count levers. +22, -9, +22, 22, 19, 22, 21. And let me just say something, I love it when my team calms. I'll admit, before the season, I never really calmed. When I wanted to, my mic for some reason didn't pick up in Rivals. And maybe it's, maybe it's a chance, maybe it's luck, whatever it is. It started working this season. In this game, I was calming heavily. This guy is pretty chill. I fully expected him because he got bursted down to the very beginning. He got one-tapped by a Hela somehow. I had the shield healing him behind a wall, and there's 2 other supports. He just got one shot. And I'm very appreciative of him because some DPS would say, why aren't you healing me? How'd I die? How'd you let me die that fast? But he was pretty chill. He was like, oh, the hell one-tapped me. And that was it. He's a streamer, and you can see my rank up game with him. Puffer Vest, that's his exact name on Twitch. Right now, he has 1 viewer, so I bet it would be deeply appreciative if you dropped by. And throughout the game, I was making a lot of comms. I was dictating all the support ults. I wouldn't say dictating because that means like with force. I just said, hey, can this person ult first and this and this. The order I wanted was Gambit, Loki, and Invis. Now, not just because Gambit got his ult first, and then me and him had it at the same time. I know as a fellow Loki player, you feel immense pressure at the very end of a support ult economy battle, meaning, let's say they ult, we ult, they ult, we ult, they ult again, and then we are trying to search for a Loki ult for our third ult, which would win us the team fight, hopefully. Now, sometimes when you're looking for another support to copy in that chaos, it's very hard, especially with all the increased speed with the Gambit ults. I mean, you are high chance to mess it up. I know this. I've done it multiple times, and I'm a top 150 Loki as of this video. And so I told Loki to go second. Less pressure on him. I made sure to stand close to him, even though he said he's looking for Gambit. And by close, I didn't mean like 2 inches away. I mean, I was always in his field of view, so he always had an option to choose me. Now, I will say something. At the very beginning of the round, which I will show, and the hero choosing, he tried to ego me a bit. He did try to ego me a bit. I chose Invis, he chose Invis and go back to Loki. I wanted to ego him too, but you know, I'm a bigger person. I'm a Lord Loki too. That's the one knock on him, but yeah, he was very chill. He was very understanding. And during the match, I even calmed, hey, I'm gonna stay back on cart to improve the progress, so it's always moving at a good pace, if that's okay with you guys. And like, yeah, we'll push up with the team. I was like, okay, great. And I always was hitting V to slap because Invis goes invisible every like 5 seconds-ish. And it's just like, okay, well, that worked. And during the second point too, I need to watch this because I didn't yet. Somehow we left the objective walk on its own. I have no idea how it happened. They guessed that we never got the objective in the first place, like captured it. I wonder if that's actually true. Okay, we're blue. The objective hasn't been captured. I'll show a little gameplay. I placed Vortex there to get a bunch of damage because the amplified boost also affects the Vortex, and just pretty much spammed my abilities. And also spam V and your left mouse button while you're invis, because on the third hit, melee hit, you do a push, a mini E ability. You either push or pull with your E. With triple V, you can push them about 2 or 3 feet. Oh yeah, we never captured the point. So it was always making progress. And that screwed us. I can't believe none of us noticed that. I think we noticed right here, it's like, wait a minute, it's in overtime? Who touched? Everyone was saying, did the Daredevil touch? And like, wait, where's the Daredevil? And it turns out, yeah, we never touched. Yeah, during the end, actually, I can show you here too. It's somewhere right here. I calmed to them, hey, I'm going to stay back here if you guys can go up there. And you will see me just punching this constantly and putting my shield up them just to try to help as much as I can. And once I get close enough, I'll do that. And we pretty much won handily in that. Now, maybe I could have done a better job healing him. He does have 8 deaths, but also could be positioning and otherwise and all of that because everyone else on our team has 5 or less deaths. And of course, I had to beat someone called Dude Licker 45 to get my Celestial rank up game. That's amazing, like, for me right there. That's an amazing name to beat. Now, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know what rank you are in, if you have any good teammates, or if your teammates are just kind of, like, iffy all the time. But just let me know in the comments down below. Like, subscribe, it would mean a lot, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.